Yes, people, I hope you are well. We are back. We are so back. And look, what a better way to start the video than that button there. Honestly, favourite thing about the car is that, because it just always means I've got a pair of sunglasses on me for when the weather is beautiful like it is today. But how are we? What is going on in your life? I hope everything is going well. I've not been posting the vlogs and stuff on it, right? Because nothing too exciting, but you might not find exciting, has been going on. For me, it's the life I love, which is very routine and very same old, same old. But then I realised that all anyone posts is bullshit. So even if what I think I'm posting isn't the most entertaining, I enjoy this sort of content where it's just chill content, just your average day to day, because that's what life is. I know you see a lot of people doing these crazy adventure-y challenges and shit, but this is the reality of life. Just enjoying a good old gym session, working hard and trying to be the best version of yourself. It's not all glitz and glam out here. So today what we are doing, we are off to JD Gyms. I've changed the gym I'm training at, and the main reason for that was I just needed a change of scenery. I've been training at the same gym for probably about 4 or 5 years, and I was sick of the drive. I was just getting sick of every single thing about the gym. And the reason I stayed is just because it is a pretty good gym, but I switched for the last 2 weeks and I've fallen in love with training all over again. Like, you know when you first get into training and you're obsessed with like watching TikTok videos of the gym, everything is just an obsession with it. Like, I'm loving it so much. And it's not to say that you've always got to feel that way, because I think it's so important for people to understand that gym's not this thing that you're always going to be motivated for. You will go through stages where you hate training, you don't want to diet. That's the reality of it, and I think that's what holds people back massively, that they always rely on feeling good. But it's not to say that trying to make things more enjoyable is it shouldn't be done, because that's exactly what we're doing. And also, I'm gonna get fucking Starbucks. Life is good. Sunroof's down, life is good. I kind of like to use these vlogs as a diary as well, to go and watch back at like different headspaces I'm in, because sometimes you're going through thought patterns that you forgot you was even going through. And I think if you don't journal already, it is definitely something you should do. It is honestly, I feel bad for not looking at you, but obviously driving. But yeah, something that's changed my life. And you notice that a lot of the conversations you're having with yourself are actually the same daily, but you sort of like come to an answer or come to a solution, and the next day the loop opens again. And something that was a big goal for me this year, and I'm pretty sure it's been on my journals the last few years, is to stop delaying happiness. I'm someone I'm bad for it. Like, if I set a goal, I'm kind of like, I'll be happy when, but really like to delay these things. And I guess I'm always putting happiness in another place, and I think I do that a lot where I'm looking to move away from the UK. I'm struggling to be happy. I do believe that your environment massively impacts you and how you feel, but I also do believe that you can make like the center of the world wherever you want it to be. If you're fucking wherever it is, you can make that the happiest place ever. It is like a mindset and a perception thing. So I've been trying my best lately to just try and really embrace my local area. I really enjoy the little things, and I think it's working. Like, some days I can say it's working, and the thought pattern opens again, and I'm like back to square one of like, oh, I need to move away. And then I established that I'm gonna move away, but it's just not this year. And yeah, so the same thought patterns day on day. And I think most people go through this cycle, right? Like, one day you're like, you know what, UK's alright, and then you have another day where you're like, I can't do another day in this country. So it's a lot of that. I'm interested if you do this as well. I feel like everyone does, to be honest, where you set a goal or something you want to do, and you kind of think, you know what, once I've achieved that, or once I've done that, that's when I'll allow myself to be happy. It's that quote along the lines of like, you're currently living a life that you dreamed of, that you 5 years ago dreamed of. And it's so true. Like, if I looked at my life 5 years ago when I was on a till at Tesco, it couldn't even afford a meal deal, to be honest, which is actually acceptable. Me 5 years ago could see the life I'm living. I'd 100% say it's like the dream life, and I'm so beyond grateful for it. I really am. But I think humans have it in us, don't we, where it's like we know what's needed to level us up, and we get excited to go up a gear. And I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's just like trying to find that perfect balance between pushing for more but enjoying where you're currently at. So yeah, it's like getting complacent, but still enjoying the process. But enough of the deep chat. We're going to be hitting a pool session at JD's today, which should be good. It's actually got some good machinery, to be fair. I know people see it as a pretty shit gym, but it's actually alright. I mean, some people say it's shit, some people say it's like Love Island. That is what it gets referred to a lot, actually. Everyone I spoke to about going there's like, oh yeah, you're going on Love Island. I was like, is that is how it's seen.
Are you falling for me? My favorite outfit when you naked. But she said, diamonds in the club, straight aces. We gon' take shots in the Henny till we faded.
Real one, she's up and calling. Hollow Town Centre is honestly one of the most entertaining places you could ever go. Like if you know Harlow, you'll know the town centre is just a strange place. Like you see some things every time you go, you're guaranteed to see something where you're like, what the fuck? You just know you're in Harlow. It's kind of like Jeremy Kyle Central, like just all like anyone who's been on that show just gets thrown into the town centre. And you just see some shit. I get excited every time I go. I used to come here as a kid, so I just fucking love it here, to be honest. I've got a lot of love for Harlow, some fucking gap. When I bring a Monster in the gym, it feels alright, but bringing a coffee in, it feels like I'm breaking the rules. Don't know the rules on iced coffee, but... That is session ticked off, and there is no better feeling out there than finishing a gym session, getting in the car and getting home for your post-workout meal. All my videos just tend to be me driving around and talking to you, but I actually really enjoy it, so fucking hopefully you do too. Imagine, no, I don't even want to say imagine it, but imagine I just spun it into one of them bullards. It's this car park, right? It's just got bullards absolutely everywhere. It just fucking, it makes me nervous. I'll be real. A little quote or a poem, I don't know what one it was. Either way, one of the two I heard today was, the strongest flame is not the loudest, it's the one that stays lit. And it helped me reduce a bit of anxiety, to be honest, because I'm always that person who feels like I should be doing a little bit more. I want to work a little bit harder. I want to be further in life than I currently am, be able to help people a little bit more. And it just gave me that bit of confirmation that, you know what, mate, we're doing good. As long as we keep turning up day after day, bringing that consistency, that's all you can do. So if you're currently feeling those sorts of emotions, or it's a bit like, you know what, I feel like I'm working hard and not getting where I want to be, sometimes you just have to say, you know what, I'm giving my absolute best. Don't get me wrong, if you're not getting the results you want from what you're currently doing, analyse the situation and see if there's anything that can be changed. But a lot of the time, it is just a case of allowing that compound effect to take place. And that's why I think gym is the perfect analogy for success in all areas of life. It's just turning up each day, giving your best, doing a few things in the right direction, and that compounded over time gets you everything that you want. People, it is now evening, finished a good old day on the laptop. I normally spend around 12 to 14 hours on the laptop a day. I think that's why my neck was in agony last week. I think that's why I get so much neck pain. I've been struggling with it a lot this year. God, but it is so beautiful out here, like unbelievable. I honestly think that UK in summer is one of the best places you can be, and this is what I was meaning earlier on. I was like, the centre of the world can be wherever you want it to be. It's very easy to think, I'd rather be in this country or that country doing this thing or doing that thing, and I think social media forces us to like want to be somewhere else doing something else, never in the moment. But if you actually look at where you are right now and go, how can I enjoy this current moment to the maximum that I can, then it makes life a whole lot more enjoyable. And honestly, I'm so guilty of it. Like sometimes we sit at home thinking, oh, I wish I was in this place doing that, scrolling social media, watching everyone else have fun, and you're like, fuck it, like you can go and do some fucking wholesome shit. So yeah, I'm going for a little evening walk. I got my blue light blocking glasses on just to ensure that I can get a good night's sleep tonight. That's the little task I want you to take away from this video. What could you do, or what could you add to your day to make it a little bit more enjoyable and just a little bit more special, fall in love with life a little bit more? I feel like a lot of us, including myself, sort of, we treat life like we're gonna get another go round, like this is the trial run, you know, and then in the future everything will be better, and that's when I'll enjoy it a little bit more. It's my goal to be more present, enjoy life that little bit more. But thank you for watching the video. I'm gonna put the camera away and just sit in my thoughts or something. But yeah, I hope everything's going well in your life right now. Big fucking love.